everybody!
Hello.
Welcome to Slowly Does It. This is our first proper haul video, so we hope you enjoy it. This is what we have collectively, mainly me, thrown in the basket at Warner Brothers Studios at the making of Harry Potter tour in London. And here is our bag.
It is a fantastic bag.
Yeah, firstly, just the carrier bag itself. It's printed like the... do you know, we could do that.
Good.
It's printed like the Daily Prophet, and it's the Dumbledore, Daft or Dangerous thing from the film. So it's pretty cool, but it's what's in the bag that's more important. This is just a very cool additional feature. So let's actually see what we got first. Oh, this is a strawberry lollipop from Honeydukes. This is for Sully, our little boy, and this cost us...
It was £1.50.
£1.50, and Honeydukes was fantastic, wasn't it? It very much reminded us of being in Universal Studios, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Well, the section within the large shop at the end, yeah. It
was fantastic, so many different things, and we could have bought it all. We tried, but this was for Sully, so that's the first thing we got, £1.50. Then, what did we get? We got a... Oh, this is a watch, a lady's wristwatch, and it's a 9 3/4. And this quite took your eye, didn't it? This was from the King's Cross station shop, was it? Platform 9 3/4.
And you can only get it in that shop, and that's £30.
Yeah, so they have a shop at the King's Cross station. If you've seen our other vlog, which is on our YouTube channel, so subscribe to Slowly Does It and you'll be able to see the whole vlog of the day. They've got a shop at platform 9 3/4, which is just about halfway through the tour before you get to the Backlot Cafe, right? And they have some merchandise in there that's exclusive to that shop only. So if you wait till the end of the tour, you won't be able to get it. So just check, and if it says exclusive to this shop only, then you want it, get it there, because when you get to the end, you won't be able to get it. So wristwatch, 9 3/4, and that was £30.
And I liked it because it had a really thin strap and a really small face. I don't think it's too heavy.
Okay, we got,
there's two of those.
Two of these. These are the Butterbeer souvenir steins. Are they steins or are they the tankards?
They're tankards.
I think they're the tankards. Yes, they're the tankards, right? We enjoyed a delicious butterbeer in these, didn't we?
We did.
And so they actually got served in these. You drink the butterbeer, and then outside of the Backlot Cafe by the night bus, there's a
very fierce tap that you wash them out with. My arm got soaked, and I think a woman watched me and found it hilarious. It just comes out very, very hot, but very fast.
Hot off the press. It's a fast tap.
And it's hot, as in.
Oh, it's hot as well. I wasn't there at this point. I was still eating, so I missed that bit.
No, it's a hot temperature, and it does come hot off the press. Literally.
Right. So you got a hot, rapid flow to wash your tankards / steins in after you drank them. But
these are as cheap as chips. I couldn't believe it. I thought if we'd asked for a souvenir cup, they were going to be like £10 a cup.
Right.
£3.
What?
You can have a £3 cup.
So it was £3 for the cup.
Yeah.
And how much was the butterbeer?
I think the butterbeer was more than the cup. Bear with me, caller. The butterbeer was £3.95, yet the cup that it came in was only £3.
So you got a souvenir cup with the drink for £6.95, right? Yes. Which ain't bad. That's not bad, considering a lot of souvenir cup-based drinks are very expensive. So you got a butterbeer, and it was for those that have been to the States and have the different varieties. At this location, they only have the one variety. They don't have any frozen butterbeer, and they don't have any hot butterbeer, right? It was just normal cold butterbeer.
Fizzy butterbeer.
But it was actually really nice. It wasn't as sweet as the one in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando.
Well, we don't think it was. It might be the same recipe, but maybe we just can't.
It's been a while, so maybe we don't know. And we would normally get the frozen one anyway, but it was very delicious. It was very, very nice. So £6.95, and you get to bring the cups home. So that was a winner for us.
Winner.
I'll tell you what, let's do these, because these are one of my favourites. We have the iconic Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. And it's true, I've had these a few times now.
You have?
I love them. I think they're great. They're a lot of fun as well as just being delicious. Most of them are delicious. There are a few rogue flavours in there, but they're literally so there's grass, dirt, earwax, vomit, sausage randomly.
Yeah,
there's all kinds of different flavours in there.
Meaty.
A bit meaty, yeah, meaty bean. And it doesn't give me all the flavours on the outside, but inside you get like a little card that tells you the different flavours and what the colours are. But I find it more fun to just pick one out and see what flavour you get.
So, and pray you get lemon or strawberry rather than earwax and poo.
You got a banana one once, right? Susie hates banana. She would rather have vomit than banana. But
100%. I don't like banana.
Yeah, but they are, as disgusting as that sounds, they are a lot of fun and one of my favourites. And they
will set you back £8.95.
So £8.95. I mean, you're paying for them. You are paying for them, but you get 170 grams, and you do get a decent portion considering what they are and sort of the fandom around them, and they're worth it, in my opinion. Okay. So a good one there. And I think sticking with the iconic sweet treat theme, we have the chocolate frog. So it's the chocolate frog. Now there were two varieties of chocolate frog,
there was three.
Three, but
one didn't even have a chocolate frog in it.
So there was like a ceramic version of this.
Like £25.
And that was £25, but no chocolate frog, no wizard card. It was basically a chocolate frog fancy pot.
Like for jewellery or trinkets, if you will.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And then you had a metal tin. And that was a collector's tin.
But 5 cards.
And that had 5 cards in it, or was it 5 to collect?
No, 5 cards.
So the tin had 5 cards in it and a chocolate frog. And the tin was £15, right? And then this is the cheapest one, this one we got. And this is chocolate frog in an ordinary box, well, a fancy ordinary box. And you get the frog-shaped milk chocolate frog in there. Yeah. And that was £8.95, right?
Correct.
So, again, a lot of fun for the kids, a bit of nostalgia from the films. And it's just, a bit of fun, bit iconic. And, be great.
Lovely.
And it's just solid milk chocolate, right? There's no flavour in.
I was going to say, it is just chocolate. Woohoo!
Yeah, so that's great.
And I think it's solid. It's not hollow, I think it's a solid frog.
It's a big old block of chocolate.
It is.
Yeah, in a frog shape, which is cool. Ah, yes, okay. This is one of my picks. I'll show you this. This is a lovely, fantastic Night Buzz keyring. And I went round a couple of times with the keyrings, didn't I? A few different ones. And in the end, settled on this one. This one just makes me think of Florida. It makes me think of the night bus outside of Diagon Alley.
The talking head.
The talking head, yeah.
And Stan Shanpike stood on the edge giving you a bit of jip.
Take it away. So yes, and this was
£12.
£12.
Well,
so
the English dollar, if you will.
Maybe expensive to some people, but for what it is, it's not cheap, it's not plasticky, it's a good metal sort of die-cast type thing with a few extra little charmy bits and clips on it, so well worth the £12.
But also, if you look around any of the keyrings, they're all quite expensive, none of them are cheap.
There wasn't a lot to differentiate between them price-wise, was there? So,
I don't think you could pick up a keyring for £3, put it that way.
Absolutely not, no. So that one is to go on my work.
But a tankard you can.
You could get a tankard.
You can get a tankard.
So Night Bus keyring, £12. Okay, another one of me. So this is a hot and cold cup. Yeah, it's basically a thermos cup. I use these every day for work. I get up at roughly 4 o'clock in the morning and I'll have a coffee in there and I'll take that with me and it'll keep warm for a good hour or two. But the ones I've had in the past, I've had like, what would you call it, like a paint coated thing on them?
I suppose like a wrap almost, like a film wrap, but no, a foil wrap, sorry, not a film wrap, that the colour comes off.
Yeah, and they just don't wash well.
Well, I don't put them in the dishwasher, I tend to hand wash them, but even hand washing them, just washing in the sink with soap and water, the it just flakes off.
Yeah, so
just
we
gets
saw
flaky.
this one, and it's leather, I guess, leather bound.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice sort of metal crest on it as well, the Hogwarts crest there. And yeah, it was 1995,
Yeah.
and hopefully that one will do better than the foil wrapped ones
Fingers
that we've had
crossed.
previously. Okay, here we have, we've got a tea, got a nice tea
Tea, if you will.
with the different spells and whatnot on there.
A wee tea.
A wee tea. And this is for our next trip, which we're not telling you about just yet. And that was the princely sum of
£24.
£24. And I, as a rule, I wouldn't day to day just spend that on a t-shirt,
No.
but it's Harry Potter for one, so it's always going to have the edge. Harry Potter and Disney will always push me higher in what I'll spend, but also the quality and the design I really like. Okay. Now this is an interesting one. This is the the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, the making of Harry Potter passport. This was actually free.
Yeah, they give them out for free.
The woman gave them to us just as we were entering the tour experience, right?
Or you can get them from the stamp stations themselves.
Okay, and the general gist of this is like a fun little activity thing you can do. So I guess like when you had Cards of the Kingdom at Magic Kingdom or the Wilderness Explorers and things like that, the Disney parks where you go around doing
Like
little
a
things,
passport.
that sort of thing. It's like that. So you go around and you have to answer questions, do trivia, look for golden snitches which are hidden throughout the experience, and they're actual physical snitches, aren't they?
They're suspended on fishing wire,
That's
so
it,
you have to
yeah.
go.
And you just have to try and spot them. And that, but as well as that, you get these pages, and on each of them, throughout the location, like you would the press penny, there's machines where you can stamp the pages. And I don't know how well you'll see this, but let me see. Will it focus? There you go. So it sort of embosses a stamp onto the paper.
You have to press it with your foot. You put it's basically sealing touch points at the moment. So you put it under the stamp and then you press it down with your foot and it will emboss it. But for goodness sake, press it hard and
really
hold
hard.
it for a while.
Really
like I have both feet on it.
Give it a little bounce. And it was a really fun thing to do in addition to everything else that was going on. So if you've got sort of younger kids or smaller ones who, whilst they're interested in what's going on, their attention maybe doesn't hold, it's something else they can physically do and get their attention
But
with.
it keeps them moving from place to place because it's from the very beginning all the way through to the end. So it makes them go, okay, let's move to the next place and find that stamp, let's find that snitch. You've got 3 snitches to find in this one area, so...
And so that's like their passport to fun, basically.
Kept them amused for
we had great fun. But yeah, it's a passport to fun with loads of activities in, and it was free, and we thought it was great. So, here
Marauders map.
we have the Marauders map, Mischief Managed, and this is the Harry Potter Lounge Fly backpack. Just to show you that design there. And I think one of the main draws for you were the big sort of chunky straps on the back.
So, I hate straps that dig in, but I can wear this and it's nicely padded. So hey, I carry a lot of clobber. The child, you, me, when we're on holiday where we're doing things, there's a lot of clobber that comes with us. So this doesn't hurt my shoulder when I got the clobber in my backpack.
It's a lounge fly backpack. It's at the Harry Potter Studios in the souvenir shop. So for the price it was, which was
£50.
£50, it was pretty good. A bit of a bargain really for what it was and where it was. So, and comfortable and practical.
Very comfortable, very
bit like
practical.
you, practically perfect in it, or perfectly practical in every way, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably a better phrase for me.
And then my big purchase of the day was...
Sorry, woo!
I got a wand! I chose a wand, or the wand chose me. And I ummed and ahed over a few different wands, and in the end I went for Professor Severus Snape. I like the detail, I like the colour, I like everything about it really. Again, we got this from the platform 9 3/4 station,
Just because he wanted to play with it.
I wanted to play with it and take photos while we were walking around. Need to get pictures for the gram and whatnot, you know.
The what?
The gram, that's what you say when you get a picture for Instagram.
I thought you were talking about measuring things out in grams.
This is how new to this we are. We have no clue what we're talking about, really. But hopefully you enjoy what we're talking about. This was £32. And I've seen the prices of ones and what they cost at other places, and I thought it was a very fair price. I thought it was great. We'd said from the start that as part of my birthday, we were going to go for a wand, and this is the one I went for, and I'm really, really pleased with my choice. Like I said, I love the detail, I love the colouring, I love the shape, I love everything about it. And all in all, it was a fantastic day, wasn't it?
It was great.
We had so much fun. We saw so many different things.
We've basically gone back 11 years.
Yeah.
And it was just me and you.
Yeah, not that Sully's 11 years old.
No, but...
But, yeah. Last time we went, he was 1 year old.
Just turned 1.
He'd found his feet, so we spent the whole day chasing him round, so we missed most of the tour experience.
Well, yeah, because he wanted to walk, he wouldn't sit for very long in his buggy. We did take his buggy, but he just wanted to be up and running. Mummy, let me out, let me out.
Yeah.
And it was just, you couldn't focus and read anything. So advice to anyone taking it, it's fine. Take young ones, we've done it. It's not hard, but you won't...
It's a different day.
Yeah, you won't be able to stand and read things because little ones don't have that attention span, as we all know, so they want to move on, so therefore you move on. But today we've spent 7.5 hours reading, looking, actually taking things in.
So that is our haul. That is everything that we bought today. Well, almost everything, because we also have a few other bits for a prize giveaway. We've got a few little bits and pieces here. So we did a second copy of the passport. Exactly. It's got all the stamps in, but we've not filled in any of the handwriting bits, so it's, you know, clear for you guys to do what you will, or the winner. We've got a celebration of Slytherin Harry Potter Warner Brothers Studio postcard, because it's the celebration of Slytherin at the minute and they were on a limited offer. And we've got a surprise flavouring lollipop from Honeyduke, so a small little collection of prizes there that will be available as a giveaway. So keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube and on our Instagram, and you could be winning those prizes sometime soon. But I think that's gonna just about wrap us up for our haul video today. We hope you've enjoyed our haul video from our Warner Brothers Studio tour of the making of Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's great fun.
We've been Simon and Susie of Slowly Does It. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll speak to you soon. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.